Good morning, my lovely ones. How are you, loves? Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Happy Tuesday, January 9th. Whatever in the world you are, you're welcome to hear this message. Could be for many of you, could be for some of you as well. Stick with me till the end. We'll get messages for each individual zodiac signs. As well, you know, I am trying to bring all the messages possible for each and every one, and sometimes comes the way they come, and sometimes certain readings might be truly very uplifting and others might not. It's not how I am trying to make them, it's the way the energy works. And for many of you do understand how this energy works. For others of you might be quite new. And yes, I've seen all your comments, loves. Much appreciation. But again, be mindful when you take some kind of energy and then comment, because definitely certain readings might be very strongly for you and might do not. All right. Seven of Cups underneath. Six of Swords. The High Priestess. Six of Wands. And Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. All right, loves. Seems here some of you, sadly or luckily, it's more likely to say, that whatever situation you are into doesn't feel quite clear. And why I said sadly or luckily, because for some of you, where you are, you don't feel like you belong or you should stay. And it seems here like you clearly know deep down that you need to move on. And doing so, moving on, you are moving towards the real thing. I'll give you an example here. Some of you might be in some kind of connection with someone, but that person might not be knowing what they want, or might feel here like, well, I have other options. You are not their option. And you know it's better sooner than later to leave, because whatever you are moving, definitely it's something quite beautiful. So never ever be afraid to walk out from the things you don't feel belong, or you feel are too crowded, or even from the connections that you are just an option. Okay? Because definitely many times moving forward is bringing you out the best. Okay, loves? So Spirit says, move forward, take action. Whoever I might speak here today, you are become the King of Wands. Doesn't necessarily you are a fire sign or water sign, doesn't matter. You become this king. And when you become this king is because you take action towards what you feel is right for you. Could be towards what you feel or to whom you feel is right for you. First card, we have Three of Cups, Three of Swords. Oh my goodness, what's going on here? It's like there's certain words come out, but not even intending. Look at this star, Six of Cups, Death. Okay, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Eight of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. So we have the King and the Queen in here. The masculine and the feminine here, both. But indeed here, whoever here you are dealing, either they hurt you or you are done with so much hurt. You want healing. For some of you, if you have kids, you want the best for your children. It's kind of like for some of you, you might not left a situation due to the financial reasons, or you didn't see how that will work out. But it seems here you either you don't feel like you are good enough, or you can do better, but yes, you can. Some of you might be in here in a relationship here with someone 18 years, even 19 years. But 18 years, speaking of right away, it's like 1 and 8 makes 9. And 9 speaks about endings. So someone here definitely want a better future. There's something here like history repeats, and somebody doesn't want to repeat that. Could be a family pattern, been repeated in your own family. Having the High Priestess, Star, and the Death really speak by itself, like deep down you know that this change needs to happen sooner or later. Let's see here, what's the Three of Swords for? Magician. For some of you feel like with this Magician, like you can pick up yourself for a little while. Was the Ten of Wands? Yeah, Justice. Somebody here could sign for a divorce or a separation here, or is about to. Eight of Swords. Yes, getting out from the cage. Having the Devil here, and look at here around this, there's no cups besides Six of Cups and Seven of Cups. And this is the third 6. The only 6 missing here, it's Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles many times speaks about the only thing here which was major was financial situation, or in a financial situation here. But Devil, and clarified by the Eight of Swords, it's very, very, very deep. Yes. Look at this, King of Wands came up again, and Lovers. It's a very hate-ish, toxic situation here. And somebody here feels like this is not family. This is kind of a jail sentence. Let's see here what's the Death here for. Page of Wands. It's kind of like somebody here done or been in some similar situation even in the past. Yeah, could be 2 fire signs here, doesn't necessary. But also I'm here, somebody here left their parental house or parents' house very young. Could get very young, you know, married, but over the time was insane. It's like the love is not there anymore. Let's see here, one more card. Yeah, Nine of Swords. Because somebody here feels like this, the love gotta be different than what is here. What's the Six of Cups here for? Nine of Cups. Moon. Five of Wands. Somebody here could not leave this connection just because of, I don't want any conflicts, I don't want any bad situation, I don't want to, you know, do certain things, but there's no way to make this decision. So whomever I'm speaking today, by the moon moves in Aquarius, will be made. And yes, it seems here somebody here makes a decision for a better life. No matter what, that better life speaks to you. Either you are living a person, either you are living a situation, but it's kind of like for a better life. Somebody here decided already, kind of. It's like I'm building my own life on my own terms. It's kind of like, I don't know how. Oof, my apology. It's kind of, I don't know how, but I need to do this. So yeah, loves. some of you, this is a very straightforward message for some of you. For some of you, you could be loved someone very much, but the way they talk or the way they do, or whatever they do, it's kind of like that love vanished. That's not love. There's something here about communication, manipulation, and also somebody here feel like they don't have a direction in life. Somebody here is not stable or don't want to be stable. One more card next to the Ten of Wands and the Justice. Tower, yes. Somebody here, it's kind of like there's something here, let's say sudden happens, but this, somebody here will be served with the divorce papers basically, because somebody here might live in the same house but might not know that they are gonna be served with divorce papers. It's kind of like, you know, sometimes we feel like let the show begin, but I feel here someone didn't see this coming. Yeah, absolutely. But somebody here feels like they're not in here anymore, or long ago. This is something here on somebody's shoulders. Oh yes, somebody here will be super mad. So if some of you put the divorce papers, better not be in this house with this person, because the energy coming in from them will be quite volcanic or quite aggressive, aggravated. There's something here about also communication skills, okay? Or not even, I don't feel here this person will want to cooperate. And whatever here might take place is kind of, there's a situation here that might take so long time to get over. For some of you, you already put this divorce in place, but due to not cooperating or this person being difficult will take so long. For some of you, you've been with this person for 18 years, or this divorce is going on for so long, could be 18 years constantly. But I see here for some of you, definitely you are getting over someone or a situation. Oh, darling, you will be so happy. I never encourage people to get divorced or separated, but I feel here someone, mental health, someone, the way they will see life will be much different. And not only life, things around them. And for those of you who speak about that I brought, you know, medical advice, medical diagnosis, I never bring medical advices on this channel, neither diagnosis. I'm not entitled to diagnose anyone or bring any medical advice. What I see through the energies, through the cards, through my spirit, I am sharing it. But always, if you need any, you know, legal, medical advice or other advices from a professional, a legit professional, please go accordingly. And understand that this channel is not about legal situations or legal advices or licensing or any certifications, because I know some of you might take it to the crazy level, which I never intended that. Okay, if I see something here medical, I will say, but as I always say, these are general energies. and take it accordingly. If you're not going through anything related to what I'm speaking or what I'm bringing up, what I'm channeling here, please just go and turn the page. It's simple as that. Okay? All right. So let's see here one advice from Spirit. As I always say, the tarot, the mediumship, the energies channeled that are given to you, that are exposed or that are brought to you, are just for information. For many of you who are into readings, know that the tarot will bring you the message as your guides try to protect you from certain things. However, your guides not take your free will. You have the free will. So take the advice from the guides or you don't. Take that decision or you don't. Nobody is telling you only this way will work for you, or this is to your own best, or this is the only way to go. That's incorrect. So if there is any other readers that you are watching and they're telling you only this way, that's not true. Keep in mind that the energy always are changing. Some of them slightly changes, others could change very dramatically. So pay attention to that as well. All right, let's see. One advice for whomever resonates with this energy or with this reading. 5 of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. I feel here someone will try to bring you back or take time or take some time from you. Page of Swords. Because they feel here with the time you will change your mind. But this is something here only for them, okay? Whoever they are, first thing first, they might block you or might not want to talk, is because they didn't expect something coming in from you in this way. For example, if you told someone, I will leave you, I will not stay here anymore, I'll divorce you, but it was just words. And they thought will be words over and over. And when things happen, actually, as you serve them papers, they will feel like, okay, hold on. That's why the blockage. That's why they might not talk to you. Because they want to see certain things so they can do in their own way. So something here in this Lions will happen. There's also something also about money. They might even tell you, I don't have to provide you, or I can provide certain things. There's something here like kind of like think about finances or the things here. But it's kind of you pay the price for more than you should. So don't let yourself to be victimized, because you will realize at the end where you stand. I hope that makes sense for whoever I'm speaking today. But sometimes certain things come the way they are, and we always need to know that we came here in this life to serve a purpose. But the purpose is not to follow someone's route. If someone here wants to follow some kind of type of life, you don't need to. Because I feel here for some of you might feel, well, if they do this, I gotta follow. No, you don't. Sometimes we follow certain people because we believe in whatever they follow. If you don't believe whatever they do or how they are, you don't need to follow them. Just because it's wrong and you should feel like you gotta do wrong, don't do it for you. There's sometimes that common sense needs to come out. But yeah, let's see, loves. Individual zodiac signs from Aries to the Pisces. What do we got for you, darlings? Aries, we have a Seven of Swords, and we have the Emperor. Okay. You know what's coming up for you, Aries? Don't play with the fire. There's something here, kind of feel like do it the right way, not the wrong one. Whatever you do or whoever you are dealing, there's something here like truth goes the long run, even though it's not as easy or as quick. And don't let ego to get in the way. Okay, so whatever you do today or in the next 7 days or even 7 hours as you see this video, pay attention to that. It's kind of like, what's the reason you do what you do? Because sometimes we feel like we'll get clean in some kind of situation or quick. Might kind of come the opposite. So that's why you gotta pay attention. Taurus, welcome darlings. We have a Two of Pentacles and the Lovers. What do you need to choose and you're not quite sure? There's something here like I need more time for some reason. It's like I know I need to decide, but I need to be sure. Queen of Cups. There's something here you need to go with the flow, and then you will see the results or what's the best for you. So a decision here you need to make. You gotta allow yourself the flow. If you are in some kind of relationship here with someone and you doubting, are they the right person or not? Allow the flow, or allow the things to go naturally, and then you'll see in a very short time what's the best decision. Because no, always you are guided. Geminis, what do we have for you, darlings? Two of Swords. Underneath we have the Wheel. You do have movement forward, loves. But for some reason you're not feeling it's any movement, or you can move, or you can do something. But you will. If you feel there is no way something here will move forward, well, watch out in a couple days and you'll see certain things that you might be amazed to. So whatever here you say, no, it's not gonna happen, no, this is not possible, the universe will surprise you with some kind of, you know, guidance or some kind of situation that you will feel like, oh, actually, yeah. Or you might say, well, nothing will surprise me now. Never say never. Moving on to our Cancerians. Welcome, darlings. We have the Hierophant and we have Judgment. Okay. There's a Cancerian here who recently, it's kind of recently I got to this. Either that you always want to be a teacher, or you always want to teach, or that you are a good, you know, explanatory person, or you can explain very good. For some of you, you could find a passion that you never thought you actually can make money, or there's something here like you never thought you was good, or you try to explain certain things and somebody here told you, oh, you know, you could teach this and that. For some of you, definitely here, this is something new you are find out. And I see also there's a Cancerian who finally decided to go back to school. There's some kind of skill you want to improve, or you want to learn more. There's something here about study, teaching. There's something in those lines. And go ahead if you want to improve your knowledge, or if you want to learn something new, or you want to practice something, go ahead. That is something here that you, some of you Cancerian, you've been doing even in another past life. If you feel that you always feel like you can teach others things, go ahead. You never know. Because everyone is different and everyone comes differently. Moving on to Leos. Welcome, darlings. We have 6 of Wands. Your minor arcana of strength. Moving forward to a better energy. It's a quite bright, beautiful day. For some of you, you might have a very great realization today. And it seems here that a lot of people around you, the good people, the genuine people, will celebrate it with you. For example, if you are moved to the next level or to a new position at your work, or there's something here that you definitely feel like, I made it. Now that those around you, close people around you, are very happy for you. But yes, for some of you, whatever here you do now, or whatever here is coming now, in the next 10 months, or let's say by the end of the year, you definitely fully will enjoy it. Okay, Virgos. What do we have for you, darlings? We have a Tower moment, and we have a Wheel. Something here used to tell you, it's time, it's time. There's a Virgo here who is gonna make a move, but it's more like pushed to make a move. It's not like it's up to you. It's the universe intervention here. But whatever here comes to push you is more likely to put you on the right path. I'll give you an example. If you used to complain about your job for quite a while, the universe is telling you, okay, no more. That's it. It's time for you to move, to change your job or your career, or choose another job or another company. For others of you, you are in a place in your life that you would like to change a lot of things. And you could say for quite a while, I need to do this, I need to do this. And today is the day when you feel like, that's it. Today is the day. And that's kind of a thing. For those of you who felt stuck, I don't see you stuck anymore. So something here happened today that you might feel like, well, now is the time to do so. And I'm not gonna wait any longer. There's something here like a kick towards to do was the supposed to be done thing. Or you need to do certain things and the universe is pushing you to do so. Libra. We have a 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Oh my goodness, what's going on here, loves? Queen of Cups. This is something here similar as the Taurus. For some of you might deal here with the Taurus, doesn't necessary, but there is something here that really speaks of narrow your options, or know your options very well so you can choose better. Because something here, you will be here and there and will be harder later. Yes. Whatever here is will end. For some of you, it's in regards a person or it's in regards a situation. Sooner or later, you definitely will make a decision. But Spirit says, start as we speak now. Okay. Scorpio, I don't know why, but I feel I don't have air. For some of you might feel like I need fresh air or I need to bring more air. But let's see. Scorpio. King of Pentacles and 4 of Cups. Okay, some of you might talk with your boss today about certain things. Might not be whatever you want to hear or whatever you want to talk with them. Because something here might come them up with certain things, and Spirit says, if you want, it's kind of like there's something here about improvement. or whatever here you expect from them might not be given. So pay attention to what they're gonna say and how they're gonna follow certain things. Because for some of you, there's some kind of proposal that it's better to not accept, or it's better to look into it more meticulously. If you have other things, or you want some other things, you gotta look into them, okay? Because something here speaks of don't agree right away, take your time and do your way. Quite a rhyme, right? So be aware what you agree with, so later on to not be feeling that this is not in my plans, or this is not what I want, okay? All right, moving on to our Sagittarius. We have the Hierophant Sag, and we have the Knight of Wands. The Sagittarius I'm speaking here, you might be single, and there is someone here who wants more from you. I'm hearing demanding more. Could be love life. Somebody here wants more than just hanging out with you or talk to you. They want a relationship. Somebody here feels like quite serious about it. For others of you, it's at your work. If you've been, remotely, or you've been part-time, they want you to be full-time. They want to come you in the office, or they want more from you. Because I'm hearing more from you, whatever that situation is. Yeah. For some of you, you might date someone or seeing someone for a few months, but it's kind of this person is thinking for something more serious. Yes, absolutely. And it's someone here who is afraid of rejection, or they don't want to lose you. It's like, yes, I want more from the Sag, but I don't want to lose them as friend as well. So they want your approval. Knight of Swords, okay? Could be an air sign. Could be a Taurus. For some of you, having the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords, if it's an air sign, more likely an Aquarius. But someone here wants you for them. That's it. It's like I want you for me. I want you from all those people out there. And plain and simple, for some of you, there is a person here who could lost you, or they wanted to come back to you, because I see a person want to come back and don't know if there is any access out there. You know who I'm talking, that's what I'm hearing. Capricorn, we have the Fool for you and Ace of Wands. Okay. For some of you Capricorns, you just met a person or someone and looks fun. It's, it's the beginner mind. I don't feel you have any expectations, but I feel here also you enjoy their company. It's very kind of volatile, like it's very easygoing. It's very, it's kind of mutual consent. So whatever here you experience, Spirit says, keep it this way, and then you'll see more about it. So something here fairly new that Spirit says, definitely take it light. Don't go too deep, too quick. Because I see here for some of you might feel like, well, I don't want to waste my time. This is not about waste time. Spirit says, enjoy this time, because sometimes you might find someone quite valuable. And you know, in this kind of insignificant approach. Because sometimes we look at something in a way, but comes up in a whole different other. Aquarians, welcome, darlings. Two of Pentacles. We got two other zodiac signs with this Two of Pentacles. So let's see, one clarifier. Knight of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, so for some of you, very different energy. It's more likely this Two of Pentacles it's energy inside you. It's kind of clearly you know where you stand, but for some reason you doubt yourself. Maybe there's other way, or maybe I should do another thing, or other ways. Yeah, look at this Lovers and Three of Pentacles. There's something here about work. Could be about connection. Again, don't rush, take your time, but there's a thing here that you know better what works for you. For some of you, there's a contract here that you need to sign or you're about to sign. And it's a long term. For some of you, you're not quite sure if I want to commit for this long term, or I want actually to work with these people, or in this field even. Spirit says you know deep down what to do. Yes, look at this. If this really is something here you want to improve or you love, again, take your time. But for some of you, you might request more time to review your options. And Pisceans, look at you, loves, Hangman and the Emperor. There's a situation here very much up to you to keep it the way it is or to move it forward. Whatever the situation is, a connection, a relationship, any kind of situation, I'm hearing very loud. If you want it, you are gonna go ahead. If you don't, you will keep it this way. Could be about also your job or your financial situation. Let me see here. Three of Swords, Nine of Wands. It's more likely some of you are gonna give yourself a chance to move it. For some of you, you could truly believe that is something that can be changed, but I feel here you're not gonna stay too long. If you're still thinking about the situation kind of non-stop, Spirit says in the days that are coming, you definitely will make that decision. Okay? Because something inside you tells you stay, something inside you tells you go, and whatever voice is stronger, that one will win. And that being said, darlings, I thank you for coming in. I hope this works, resonates, and speaks to you. And if it doesn't, also let us know. See ya, darlings. Bye for now.